I'm a few minutes late, but I'm almost on time. I get the music going. Okay. A little bit of popping. I usually do this before I start. I just forgot. I have to close the camera. I don't know. My computer don't have a lot of sources, so I'll go ahead and say hi. And then we'll close it. Got the mic today, too. Testing 1, 2. So I don't have enough sources for the computer. I mean, camera. It slows down the system. Okay, let me send it over to the screen. Got the blue wraparounds on today. Okay, let's see. Christine on a Monday. We're going online? Am I getting the wrong thing? Oh, yeah. I see. Okay. There we go. Well, off to the start. But it's Monday. The last Monday in July, it looks like. Yep. Next Monday is the 3rd. There's Michael. He's still stalking Christine, a.k.a. Annie. Oh, Michael. I'm around. He's always around. He's in their nightmares. He's loose in Santos. Now he'll be loose in, soon he'll be loose in Haddonfield. I'll do a little bit of the Jason too. I'll do a little bit of the Jason today after I get through with Christine. I've been wanting to do that for a long time. And I remember when I used to, well, I didn't have the image of Freddie then. I thought about 2 years ago when I first got that. 2 or 3 years ago when I got, well, it's been a long, I've had that Jason game a long time ago. I got it right before I got my PS5. I got my PS5, was it early 22, early 23? I've had that game a while now. I used to make Freddie talk to him. Let's go to the garage. I'm going to try that mission. You know what? And I'm not going to say much about this on my stream. I'm not going to let them people disrupt my life. That's what they've been trying all along. You know, her husband in her husband's account would send me messages every night we was at the turnbuckle doing the karaoke. And I seen it that night we came home from being banned from that place. That's the first time I actually seen them. They were just going to my filters. I went into blocking.
Hey,
No, I'm not going to discuss them on my stream. Attention is what they really want, so I'm going to starve them of their attention. They're just jealous because me and Crystal can sing. They're just jealous. That's their problem. After today, I'm going to try not to even mention on Facebook anymore. I'm just, you know that? But we got plenty of proof of their stuff. We got most of it. Ooh. All they got on me is me calling them names. Calling them names. That's all they got. That's all I did. That's all I've ever been guilty of. Calling them names. Calling them names. Name calling. Even that clip she took out of contest, I was telling them if they want to step foot up here and they can go to jail, and I did a snarky way of doing it with the prison comments. That's big on the internet. Always has been, by the way. Prison comments have always been big on the internet. I wasn't the one threatening to go by their house. Just saying. Look at that. Looks like he's stalking. It literally looks like he's stalking. That's what he's doing. Radio still? Yeah, I think I hear it. I just got it low. I don't want to be too loud. I don't want to take it over my screen. To be honest, I don't even want to be in Lafayette. It's out in the woods. I don't care to be in Lafayette. I wouldn't even make that as a threat. Now, first of all, we've been telling them to stay away from us. So here they're always trying to get some kind of meeting set up. We've been telling them to stay away from us. Who's stalking who? Who's harassing who? We're telling them to stay away from us. I'm going to keep that clip just in case I ever need it. We've been telling them to stay away from us. Leave us alone. And then they keep on till they get the desired result. Then they try to say we're the bad ones. Like all kinds of, like a narcissist does. And because I have little patience for that thing, I say something. But I got to just I got to be smarter now. They're getting really dangerous. When the narcissist gets to that level, it's danger level. So I got to be careful about how I joke about it now. How I get sarcastic about it. Let's put it that way. How I get sarcastic about it. Got to be careful. I mean, first of all, that's what she did when she jumped on me and Mother. She, Crystal told her that she was done and she wasn't talking to her, and she went and walked on. And she didn't like it. So she started all this 2 year, this actually running to 4 years now. 4 year shit. She only quit making her little snarky comments, so I started getting snarky back. She sat and criticized me on my gameplay and everything else. And finally, I started talking about her old bad photos. And I'm not going to spend all day. Like I said, I want to be in a good mood. Kind of am in a good mood. To be honest, I'm not really in a bad mood. I'm not. I mean, it ain't the best because I'm not. This hasn't been a really good time right now, and it has nothing to do with anything like that. It's just my health as usual. But I've just been taking it one day at a time, you know. By the way, I gotta get up and start my exercises again today. Got to. I had to take last week off. I needed to rest, actually. I actually rested a lot this past week. That's why you send me at odd hours. And last week, I mostly just rested. I needed it. He even started throwing that around first. And in my opinion, he's more closer to it than I am. Just saying. Even if it's not that word, he's close. Took up with a young girl in his 20s. Sorry. Not sorry. He's got no business calling that on anybody. He probably wouldn't have the right to even point out a real one. I don't know, though. But those people are pretty bad. He's got no rights calling that to anybody. Had a fake comment. It's probably her and one of her hacked accounts. I can't prove that. But now I blocked it and reported it for harassment. I've never made an effort to be around children, just to be honest. Don't care to be. I don't have none myself, and I don't, to be honest, I like going to things where it's adults only, to be honest. To be honest. If I'm honest, I don't want to hear people screaming brats because I don't raise them. My parents would never allow me to do some of the things some of these kids do. They'd have took me home or took me out to the car and left. Can't stand going anywhere with screaming brats. Call that bad if you want to. I don't give a fuck. I don't have none for myself. Now, if I did have some, mine would be raised. I'd raise mine just like my parents raised me. They'd acted up in a public place. They'd go home. They'd go home. I'd take them home. I'd raise my kids like I was raised. I'd be even worse about some of this stuff. They wouldn't have the video games and stuff. I'm sorry. I'd get them older ones. Them older ones that doesn't have internet connection. I might let them play them. They wouldn't have these modern day consoles. Not where creeps and predators and like-minded could get a hold of them. No. No. My kids wouldn't have that. They wouldn't get it till I was 18 years old. I didn't get one till I was 20 something. I didn't get my first PlayStation till I was in my early 20s. How old was I? Let's see, 22. I was about 21, 22. And when I met Marilyn Manson, that was 97, 98, 99.